It is well known that elephant herds are structured around the females led by the matriarch. Around 12 to 15 years of age, male elephants undergo a critical phase characterized by elevated testosterone levels that result in a change in behavior. This radical shift in behavior captures the attention of the matriarch and other females, gradually leading to the young bull's estrangement from the herd. The departure of a young male elephant from his natal herd is a fascinating phenomenon that is the result of complex social interactions and natural selection. His departure from the herd ensures the spread of their genes to new populations. This somewhat sad event is busy playing out here in the Ugab. Madiba is a young 13-year-old bull in a herd of desert-adapted elephants in the Ugab River area in the northwestern Namib Desert, Namibia. His mother, the previous matriarch of the herd, died when he was only 3 years old. But the words of the late Daphne Sheldrick ring true. The most important thing for elephants is family. Because Madiba was adopted by an adult female called Roo, and ever since they have been inseparable. He is identified by a small hole and a notch in his left ear. I have spent hours, days, and even months observing the herd in the Ugab, and 90% of the time I've seen Madiba and Roo together. This tells a beautiful story of the tremendous capacity of elephants for caring. Roo is identified by Africa-shaped ears. But things have changed. In August of 2023, I witnessed for the first time the females of the herd started pushing Madiba out, and lately scenes like these happen on a regular basis. In mid-August this year, 2024, for the first time, I have witnessed his own adopted mother chasing him out of the herd. I recently also noticed a small wound on his rump, assuming it is the work of a tusk of an agitated member of the herd. Again, I want to quote the world-renowned late Daphne Sheldrick, who raised in her lifetime close to 200 orphaned elephants. She said, "Elephants have all the same emotional traits than humans." During this transitional period of diminishing presence of Madiba in the herd, I've seen Rue many times, separated from the rest, sniffing around on her own at water points. A mother missing her teenage son. When young males leave their natal herd, they join a group of other males called a bachelor herd. In the Ugab, there are 6 bulls. Benny, the dominant bull, mostly seen with the herd. Portos, also collared, comes to visit and greet every now and then, but never stays with the herd. Fabio left his natal herd in the Huab River as a teenager and also roams the Ugab area. Then there is Chiki, a beautiful young adult bull, also only every now and then visit the herd during gatherings at the water point. All 4 of these adult bulls have left their natal herds to join another for the sake of spreading genes to new populations. The remaining 2 are the 2 teenage bulls, Madiba and Utumwe, that both eventually will leave their natal herd to join another or a bachelor group. Recently, porters for the first time in a while came to greet the herd at a water point, and I was privileged to see something very special. Madiba seeking the old bull's attention, instinctively knowing that his new path will be away from his own family, and possibly Portos will be one of his mentors in this transitional period of his life, teaching him critical survival insights, social dynamics of bulls, and ecological knowledge. He approaches the older bull very cautiously with a periscope trunk, assessing the situation, and then he touches his ear in submission. The customary genital touch greeting follows, and then a series of trunk to mouth and facial touches. According to Dr. Joyce Poole of Elephant Voices, who have done research on elephant communication for 42 years, every gesture of an elephant has meaning. All I can say is this: I am in awe, and extreme admiration is an understatement. Madiba's path from now on is to explore life beyond the familiar confines of herd organization. For a while, he will be seen shadowing his natal herd, unwelcome by the females, but it is his first steps towards independence as he balances between the known and the unknown. Of course, I have a soft spot for Madiba. Being orphaned at the young age of 3, and now a somewhat harsh reality lies ahead for him.